Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 16 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 the show. Before we start into the simming, we had the draft, and our draft wasn't very good at all. Yeah, just terrible. I mean, we got Brian Yabu, solid starting pitcher, 85 potential. The rest of the guys are solid overalls, but their potential just aren't that great. It's an alright class. I'm excited for Choo Choo next season though, because he was our first round draft pick last year. He's pretty solid, but this year's draft wasn't tremendous. It was just okay. So now we are on to June. Dylan Bundy has a busted nail. Okay, that's great. But we are now here in June. We're just a solid middle of the pack team. I mean, we just don't stand out at all. We're not ahead of the AL West. We're not at the bottom of the AL West. We're just right in the middle, and it's just concerning. It really is, because this team's got so much star power. I mean, you're starting four on this line. You got Seager, Trout, Rendon, Soler, and then you got David Fletcher as well. It's just, I don't know how we can get this team to win. It's been, I mean, come on, the Angels for the last 10 years, they just haven't won anything, and look at this. We're 10.5 games back of the A's for first place in the division, and we're like 8 out of the wild card. I don't know, folks. I mean, we might be getting to the point again where we're just going to try to sell at the deadline and then just look on to year 3, because we're trying with this team. Trust me, I'm trying. But the sim is just not doing us any good. We're currently 31 and 39, and I think it's the pitching. I really think it is. In tomorrow's episode, we're going to go over all the starting pitching, and we might make some trades. But Shohei Ohtani out, by the way, does not help us at all. I think he will be coming back, though, in a couple of days. But tonight, here in Boston, where we're taking on the Red Sox, we are still without Ohtani. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more MLB 21 the show. Here on the channel, starting tonight for the Red Sox will be Nick Pivetta. Let's get into this ball game, folks, where Corey Seager will lead us off here on the full count. Here to start off this game, and Seager will draw the walk on the fastball away, so the leadoff runner is on now for Los Angeles, and Mike Trout comes up on the 3-1 count, and that's going to be back-to-back walks to start this game. We will take it. Runners on first and second. No outs for Anthony Rendon on the 2-2 counter. Rendon's going to hit that changeup into center field, but it looks like it will be caught, and in center field will be Alex Verdugo. So one gone now in the inning for Jorge Soler on the 2-2 count. Soler gonna get a hold of the changeup. That ball's up, and it's out of here. Over the monster, Jorge Soler. The former Kansas City Royal and New York Met goes yard. Anthony Santander couldn't do that one. Soler goes deep, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead here in the top of the first inning. 2 walks back-to-back to Seager and Trout, and Soler makes some pay. And now David Fletcher on the 3-2 count. Gonna rip that ball to left field, but it will be caught in left. So 2 gone now in the inning for Jared Walsh on the 2-1 count. Walsh will get a hold of that fastball, and he will put it into shallow right field or center field. In center, of course, is Verdugo, and that will do it for the first inning. But the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. Pitching now tonight for Los Angeles will be the ace of the squad. It is Corey Kluber, 2.89 ERA for him this season with the 7-1 record. Been one of the few bright spots on this pitching rotation so far this season. And that 3-2 pitch to Joey Wendell to kick us off will get caught in center field by Mike Trout. So it's a 2-1 count now to Alex Verdugo, and Verdugo is going to rip that ball in right field. But in right field, oh my goodness, Soler, what are we doing, dude? Okay, Jorge Soler will make the play. 2 down now for Xander Bogaerts on the 1-1 count. Bogaerts in the air, deep center field. Going back on it, though, is Mike Trout, and Trout will make the play. So 3 up, 3 down to start off the bottom of the first for Kluber. On the top of the second, we go. Brandon Marsh going to hit that knuckle curve into deep center field, but in center field is Alex Verdugo. 1 gone now in the inning for the catcher. It will be Max Stassi on the 3-2 count. Stassi's going to swing right through that changeup down. So 2 gone now in the inning for the DH tonight. It's going to be Matt Thaiss on the 3-2. Thaiss going to hit that ball into center field, but once again in center is Verdugo, and we will now go to the bottom of the second inning where Rafael Devers will be leading it off on the 2-2 count. He will hit that ball right into the shift, right. Oh my goodness, Corey Seager. Oh, he drops the ball and he doesn't make the play. Devers is on first, and now at the plate will be JD Martinez, and that's going to be a strike 3 on the fastball, up and in by Kluber. 1 gone out for Bobby Dalbec, and he's going to swing right through the curveball by Kluber. So 2 down now in the inning for Hunter Renfroe on the 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on the curveball away. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Corey Kluber, and we will now go to the top of the third inning where Corey Seager leads us off on the 1-1 count. Seager rips that ball, but right into the shift and right to second base. Joey Wendell got him. 1 down in the inning for Mike Trout on the full count. Trout will draw his second walk of the ball game on the fastball away. So runner on on first, 1 out. Anthony Rendon in the 3-2, and Rendon hits that ball on the ground, and it's going to be an easy turn for the Red Sox, and that will end the top of the third. On the bottom of the third we go. Chance Sisco is leading off for Boston, and that's 4 straight strikeouts for Kluber. 1 down in the inning for the second baseman is Nicky Lopez, and Lopez will flare that ball into shallow left field, but in shallow left is going to be Corey Seager. So 1-2 count now to Joey Wendell, and Wendell will get a 2-out base knock. That ball will go down the left field line, and can't cut it off in left is Brandon Marsh. So it's a 2-out double for Joey Wendell, bringing up Alex Verdugo, the lefty, on the 2-2, and Verdugo will fly that ball into right field, but in right field is Jorge Soler, and that'll put an end to the third inning. On the top of the fourth we go. Jorge Soler's up on the 1-1. Oh, he didn't do it again, did he? Soler, that ball's up, and it's gonna get over the monster. Into left field, Jorge Soler's second in the ball game will give the Angels a 4-0 lead, 354 feet. It's not a lot for a home run in left, but Soler will do it. The Angels go up 4-0, and that's why Jorge Soler is a member of this team. Now, David Fletcher will be up on the 1-2 count. He will break his bat on that inside fastball, and Nick Pivetta will make the play for the first out here in the top of the fourth inning. Jared Walsh will now be up on the 1-2 count, and Walsh could have had ball to instead chases that fastball away, and that'll be popped out into the infield. 2 gone now for Brandon Marsh. On the full count, Marsh will hit that ball straight at second base, and Joey Wendell has got him. That'll do it for the fourth inning for the Angels. But now here come the Red Sox in the bottom of the fourth inning. Xander Bogaerts will lead it off on the full count, swing and a miss again on the curveball to Corey Kluber, man. So nice. I mean, the dude might be getting up there in age, but he can, okay. All right, well, I was complimenting him a lot right there, and Rafael Devers will turn on that sinker, and the Red Sox will get 1 run back, 387 feet into deep right field. It got around Pesky's pole down there. Devers makes it a 3-run game with that big fly. And now JD Martinez will come up to the plate on the 2-2. Another strikeout, though. Kluber comes right back, throws that curveball away. He's got him. Now it'll be 2 down for Bobby Dahlbeck. On the 2-1, he'll flare that ball to right field, and that one will get down. Jorge Soler cannot make the play. It is a 2-out base knock, and now Hunter Renfroe comes up on the 2-2. Renfroe, though, another strikeout for Kluber, up and in on the fastball, and we will now go to the top of the fifth inning where Pivetta's day is done. In comes Jimmy Nelson, 4.32 ERA in the season for him. Matt Thaiss will now be up with 1 out in the inning, and Thaiss will hit that ball right up the middle, but into the shift, right into the glove of Xander Bogaerts. 2 gone now in the inning for the leadoff hitter. It is Corey Seager. On the full count, Seager will hit that ball to basically the exact same spot Matt Thaiss hit it. Right to Xander Bogaerts into the shift, and this will do it for the top of the fifth. On the bottom of the fifth we go. Chance Sisco leads it off for Boston, and that ball is going to get hit to Anthony Rendon. He's got 8 speed. Rendon, yeah, he can't make that play. Tough play for Tony right there. And now Nicky Lopez is up on the full count for Boston. That ball's on the ground. Jared Walsh to Corey Seager. Seager to Kluber. They turn the double play. 2 down now in the inning for the top of the order is Joey Wendell on the 2-2 count. That ball is going to be into left field. Going back on it is Brandon Marsh, and he's got him. On to the top of the 6th inning. We're leading off for the Angels will be Mike Trout on the 2-1 count. Trout pulls that ball in the left field, and there we go. His first official at-bat of this ball game after getting walked twice previously. Trout will get himself a no-out single. Now, Anthony Rendon's up on the 3-1. Trout's running, but it won't matter. That is ball 4 on that pitch down. So runners on first and second. No outs for Jorge Soler. Can he get his 3rd home run of the ball game? No, but he hits that ball in the gap in right field. That's going to score Trout. Looking maybe for Rendon to come around third. We will hold him, but it is an RBI double for Jorge Soler. What is this now? His 5th RBI in this game. Absolutely crazy. And David Fletcher, oh my goodness, to third, but what a play by Nicky Lopez. All right, but that will still score a run, so we are up by 5. Now Jared Walsh will hit that ball over the middle. Another diving play. Xander Bogaerts knocks it down. Oh, no. Jorge Soler got caught in between third and home, and he's going to be gunned out. All right, well, that sucks. 2 outs now in the inning for Brandon Marsh. On the 1-2, Marsh will hit that ball over the middle and give Brandon Marsh a 2-out single. Nice job of hitting right there. So runners off first and second with no outs. And to the plate will be Max Stassi on the 1-1. Stassi is going to pop that ball up into foul territory. Can we make a play over there? Oh my goodness. All right, good for Boston, man. Bobby Dahlbeck. Nice play into foul territory. On the bottom of the 6th we go. Alex Verdugo leads it off for Boston, and he will get himself a leadoff single off of Corey Kluber here to kick off the inning. Kluber, by the way, at 96 pitches. He's probably going to get out of here very soon. Xander Bogaerts on the 2-2 will hit that ball right to second base. David Fletcher has got him By the way, Verdugo moved all the way over to third. He stole second. Now he's at third base. And now Rafael Devers on the 2-1 will pop that ball up or fly it out into center field. Mike Trout is there, but Verdugo will tag from third to home. And good throw by Trout, but still the Red Sox will get a run back. It's a 4-run game by a score of 6-2. JD Martinez now up on the 3-1, and Martinez will line that ball down into left field, and it will hit off of the monster. Martinez will be held to only a single, but that'll do it for Corey Kluber. We're going to bring in Tommy Hunter now to the game. 3.09 ERA for him this season. Over 36 ball games and 43 2/3 innings. First up will be Bobby Dalbec on the 2-1 count. He will hit that ball right back to Tommy Hunter. Hunter should make the play. PFPs, he's got him. We will now go to the top of the 7th inning. 2 down in the inning for Mike Trout on the 1-1. He will hit that very high fastball in a deep left field, and that ball will ricochet right off of the monster. Trout looking for 2 here. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Mike Trout with a 2-out double brings up Anthony Rendon in the 2-1 count, and Rendon will get a hold of that fastball, but it will be pretty shallow into right field. In right field is Hunter Renfroe, and now let's go on to the bottom half of the 7th inning. We're pitching now for Los Angeles. Will be the lefty is Alex Claudio, ERA of 3.72 so far this season, over 23 appearances. Up first will be Joey Wendell in the 1-2 count. That'll be strike 3 on the nice slider away by Claudio. 1 gone now for Alex Verdugo on the 3-2 count. That's another strikeout. Same exact spot on the slider away. Good piece of pitching right there. Now Xander Bogaerts comes up on the 2-1. He will fly that ball into the right center field gap, but Jorge Soler should be there to make his play to his right. Yes, he will. Let's now head on to the top of the 9th inning, where we have 2 down in the inning for Corey Seager on the 2-1, and Seager rips that one to center field. It will get down. 2-out base knock right there for Seager, and it will get Mike Trout another at bat in this ball game. So it's a 2-1 count to Trout, and Trout ripped that ball into left field. It gets down, and it's going to be off the monster. Seager will go to third. Trout will stay at second. That ball is actually gonna, okay, terrible cut. Yeah, we're sending Seager to the plate. He gets in there. 5-run lead now for the Angels. It is an RBI double for Mike Trout. And now Anthony Rendon comes up on the 2-1. Rendon gonna line that one to right center field. It's gonna get down as well. Trout will go to home easily. Rendon to second. He's gonna try for 3. Anthony Rendon for the triple. Oh my goodness, they beat him by a mile over there. Okay. We're not going to give Soler another chance to get another RBI in this game. That's unfortunate, but let's just get the job done here. Alex Claudio is still pitching for Los Angeles, and that ball's ripped into deep center field, but Mike Trout will go back on it, and he will make that play. 2 more outs in this game for Los Angeles. JD Martinez on the 1-2. That will be another one. Swing and a miss on the change up down. We are an out away from putting this one away, and it will be Hunter Renfroe. By the way, runner on first, but that'll do it. Slider on the inside corner, and that puts away Hunter Renfroe, and the Los Angeles Angels with another good performance. In game, when we see this team, when I'm playing with this team, we are on fire. I mean, we look really damn good, but in this sim, again, the record speaks for itself. We are now 32-39, which, again, there's a lot of time left in the season, but right now it is not looking good for the Angels. We will really see where we will be after tomorrow's episode, or when we do the sim tomorrow. We will see how this team is doing, and if we're going to need to trade some pieces at the deadline to try to look on to next season, or if we're going to try to buy in and try to make the playoffs this year. As for the Boston Red Sox, they will now fall to a record of 36 wins and 33 losses. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 16 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. If you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more. Episode number 17 coming out tomorrow. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching. Mamba forever.